Is that how that works? What are you trying to do exactly? I'm trying to talk to strangers. That sounds dope as hell. Call-in show? Yeah, I'm trying to talk to strangers. I'm trying to talk about everything. We have topics. Yo, I'm live on YouTube. Wait, no. This is... No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yo, I'm live on YouTube. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, we got this. YouTube streaming is obnoxious. Exactly. I'm trying to get all the hogs. I'm trying to get every hog. I'm fine with it. So if I went to discussions, like into this tab, you got the chat over there. So y'all are chilling over there with that. But if you guys wanted to call in, let me just show you what that looks like. You guys can star 67 if you want to be anonymous. But if you do call me with your normal thing, I have like light topics here. But we're going to be diving in pretty heavy here. But if you guys want to call the number and you guys want to say hi, I'm going to probably limit some calls to like 20 minutes. But you guys are 100% able to call that number up top. And it's totally cool. Yo, fucking on YouTube right now, for real? But that's weird. It's weird. It doesn't show your chat. It only shows it on... The man's on YouTube. I'll call you with my Google Voice. I'm on Google Voice. Hell yeah. That's me, guy. That's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm going to be talking to strangers, talking to friends. We'll cover everything. I mean, like... One of the things, like, I have light topics and I have heavy topics, so I wanted to talk to people about, like, you know, anything from, like, what's on your mind, what's going on. We could talk, like, if you need help with, why is this muted?
I wanted to...
Hold on one sec. Wait. Okay, there we go. Hello? Let me kill this real quick. Hello? Can you hear me? No. Let me set up my your browser settings allow voice Google to play sound. Hold on one second. This is why this is a test stream. Oh wait, Sarah, say something.
First time caller, long time fan. Fuck you.
A first time caller, long time fan. Hi, Lux. Hello. Yes, this is the move. Oh,
Can you hear
hey.
it?
I can. You guys can hear her too, right? Everything's good?
I see a comment that says LOL fuck you, so I'm guessing they can't hear me. Or not a comment, but a chat from Lux.
Perfect.
Okay.
I set that up such a long time ago, and it's crazy Cincinnati number that I get weird spam calls from. That's crazy that it's in Ohio. Grub, are you anywhere near Ohio? Because if you're in Ohio, we should totally meet up. I'll give you a hug. Well, I got killed, so I'm back. Oh, shit. Did you get betrayed? LOL, fuck you, Lux. Have like a visualizer in the boxes when other people talk. Yeah,
All right, I'm
yeah.
hanging up. I just wanted to test this. Okay, bye.
Did Sarah sound okay? Boo. You guys are gonna hear a lot of that. Yes, we can. Yep, loud and clear. First time caller, fuck you. Yeah, right. No, I'm in Alaska. Yo, you're in Alaska. Do you see the aurora common, like, in commonplace? We're checking the aurora forecast. Hold on. The aurora forecast is great for Alaska. You're getting aurora tonight. That's crazy. Sounded great. Yes, very call-in. I'll come to Ohio for a hug any day. It's not as common as you might think, but this year it was popping off. You know, we're at the peak of cycle 2025 or cycle 25, solar cycle 25. Yeah. I've been drinking, so I'm gonna be like repeating a little bit tonight. Probably not though. The KP is 4. If I could get the um aurora forecast. That's crazy that you're in Alaska. What are we looking at here? As far as the latest, the sun doesn't set until 10 p.m. That's crazy. Move your mic. Like that. I'm such a piece of shit. No aurora when it's laid out, true. Hold on, let me speed up here. Yeah, it's gonna be a minute, like 4 hours. Pizza shit? I love pizza. I had a salmon salad, but we made pizza last night. If you have aurora when it's laid out, it's crazy. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna have why does YouTube Studio look weird? We're gonna have strangers call in maybe one day. So that'll be fun. There's restream, me just staring into the void. Health is excellent. Yeah, health is excellent. But we're gonna run through kind of like what it's gonna look like. So I'll give you guys some topics. Light topics, I don't really have much of anything, but here's our actual topics. Trump is a failure. The earth is not, this is super diverse too. The earth is not flat. Gender affirming care saves lives. Trans people exist. There's no issue. Abortion legal, no restrictions, all 9 months. Capitalism is bad and ask an atheist. Back to work. It's been good to see your face. I'll tune in soon again. Good to see you, Grub. Enjoy your work tonight. We're gonna do super controversial topics, and it'll be really interesting to see if anybody calls in. And like usually, I can pop off. I can be pretty heated, but I've been talking to like flat earthers lately, and it's been pretty chill. It's been a pretty good time. It might take some work. It might take some patience. It might take some work, and we're gonna run through it. And it'll be nice to show them some things, but just to have conversations. Great topics. I love it, Grub. Yo, that's fucking rad. I love you. Amazing. Usually people get turned on from the thing. Is the music too loud or no? Is my voice too loud? Is this too much? Because I have that thing going all the way up. Sordeo, what is up? Hello, hello. Oh man. 3 hearts, thank you. You're perfect. You're perfect. Hi, Senti. How you doing? Great to see you. It's good to be back, y'all. I've been hanging out with the family. I've been hanging with my family. I've been hitting the gym. I've been getting them gains. I've been just hanging out, enjoying life. Better now that you're back. Fuck yeah. Thank you for the hug for Senti. Playing at FF7 content. Shofi. YouTube. Nobody from YouTube. Like, am I getting beach ready? Oh shit. Huge announcements, everybody. We are going to the beach. We're going to be going. We're going on vacation, y'all. We're going to be soaking up the sun at the beach. My super pale ass is going to get tanned. It's our second family vacation. We're going to spend about 6 days down in Clearwater ish area. We got our flights ready. We got our stay ready at the Airbnb. It's going to be a good time. And but yeah. So we actually have a call-in number for people to call in. Send before and after pictures for science. My kid wants to vlog it. Vlog it? Yeah, vlog it. And then I do want to do like a whole like I'm gonna do a whole thing while we're down there and make a video, so it'll be a good time. We're gonna be partying, we're gonna be drinking, we're gonna be hanging out. I gotta find a gym there so I can stay active. If I'm not, I'm just running on a beach in my sandals or some shit. I don't know, but we're gonna have a great time. Howdy, boss. What's up, Negatron? How you doing? Good to see you. The auto sh Those still work, apparently. Thank you for the 15 biddies for Nigel Thornberry. Smashing. But hopefully this gets going. Hopefully we get a thing going. Um, Let me check YouTube. I thought about TikTok too. Loves, how the fuck you been, man? I've been great. I've been hanging out with my family, just been chilling. Haven't been going live very much, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna test out stream today to see how we're doing. How the hell is everybody else? Like we're like 120 days into full blown fascism, so like I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm privileged, obviously, but I am not okay. I am not okay, but that's why we're here together to help each other out. Mr. Carrots, hello. Hello. I've been popping in y'all streams. I've been lurking heavy. I've been hanging out with y'all. Every single heckin' person in this stream I've been hanging out with so far. And it's great to see you all. I hope you guys are having a great Friday night. It's Friday. Um, the next time I go live, I feel like we should react to some stuff because it's like we do need some react stuff. Mr. Carrot Ron. Oh, and I have glasses now. And I didn't do my hair, but I have glasses now. I'm still pale, but I have glasses because I got an eye appointment because I needed them. So you guys are used to seeing this. And I'm blind as shit. But I have contacts too. But I have glasses now and they hurt my eyes. Wait, is this a real number? Call in with your blind ass. It's true. I've had glasses ever since I was a kid. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys right now. So when I was a kid, my right eye actually has a disaligned retina. So for me to be able to see and it's not blurry, I have to do this. Now I see double, but I'm gonna go ahead and return that so it doesn't get stuck, and you guys don't get stuck with a cockeyed eye streamer for the rest of your lives. But that's how I can see clearly. But yeah, I need glasses. So test failed. It did, Eckerd. Great to see you. Everybody follow Eckerd. Everybody follow Mr. Karras. Mr. Karras, that freaking driving stream was so stupid. That stick shit bullshit. Everybody follow Eckerd, Mr. Karras. Showflan started streaming. 3 Loaves, follow Negatron. Follow Sordeo. Follow Ultralord. She doesn't stream, but why the hell not? Follow Lux just because Lux is fucking amazing. And you have anybody? I'll follow Grub for sure. Follow Grub for sure. Grub is great. Grub hasn't streamed in a minute, but definitely do that. Damn, it's like 9:47. Do a backflip. But yeah, that's a real number. If you call that number right now, I'll be able to answer it. But let me see. Check your browser settings to allow Google Voice to play sound. Click settings, calls, under my device, web. Okay. Did I miss a call? No, we're good. Settings. Babe, can you test it real quick? There we go. And the number works. Oh, how's Lunar, Eckerd?
Okay, bye.
Bye. Crash out. Caller crashed out. Didn't want any of this smoke. Get fucked, hog. Great. I beated it and it was a comfy one. Excited to play 2. Lunar 2 is, I've heard it's one of the what is it? Lunar Silver Star stories? Hold on. We're gonna go to Lunar. But our focus from now on, Lunar game series. Lunar Silver Star Harmony 2010. Lunar Remastered. Is it Lunar? It's Lunar. I'm not gonna say Lunar. I feel like that's wrong. Lunar 1992, the year I was born. Typo in your card there, boss? Wait, where? Final item? Oh, snap! GG, I even read, proofread. You're amazing. Ask and you're asking questions and atheism. We're gonna keep it pretty chill. We're not gonna be too hard on them. But we have to keep it within ask and you shall receive. You get both, yeah, you get to ask questions and you get the full treatment of atheism. Hey, yo, you're the best. Thank you, thank you. Buy one, get one. Buy one question, get one atheism. I had it as a kid. It was one of my first RPGs. I'm glad you and the fam are good. It's always nice to see old friends doing well. Look, you guys have cute little freaking names next to you. That's so cute. Or pictures next to your names. That's super cute. I just have to get motion on YouTube. We just have to get hogs. Everybody go to YouTube and like hit the heart button. Maybe I have to go to TikTok. I thought about that for a minute and I was like, let's get TikTok going. Legend of Dragoon, goated. Lunar 2. Oracle of Seasons is crazy because I played both of them and failed at both of them because I lost Dimitri. And never got him back. Dimitri just yeeted himself off that mountain, the water mountain or whatever, and he was just gone forever. And I never got him back in Oracle Ages or Seasons. I can't remember. It's fine. You don't need those notes. See, I put it on all the crossed out notes. Please. Sure. Yeah, so today I got home. I went to the gym. And then I came back home. We hung out, went out for drinks. But if you guys are curious, whenever people do eventually call in, if you guys want to call in and talk about anything, like we're gonna probably limit calls to like 20 minutes or so for each person, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. It depends on whatever I like the longevity. What kind of drinky? We're making mango margaritas. So we have Jose Cuervo tequila, we have lime, we have like a mango juice, and then this is the bougiest part of it. It's Grand Marnier, which is an orange liqueur. So that's the one thing. But when somebody calls in, we'll be like, hey, how's it going? Can I get your age, name, and pronouns? And usually they crash out with the pronouns thing, which is really funny. And I'm like, are you hydrated? What'd you have for lunch today? Did you say something nice about yourself today? L'orange. And then like, you know, what are your hobbies? Name one thing you love or are passionate about, one thing you excel in, one thing you'd like to be better at. And then like, I just have a random note, like, you go to the gym, bro? Like, because you guys know me. I'm like this huge, like, lefty dude. And they're like, liberals don't go to the gym. You're right, but leftists do. So, uh, just a reminder, like, and then just like stage 1 through 5 or whatever of how I carry out my conversations. So we'll go from there and we'll see what's going on. Um, I'll just kind of recenter myself, but like conversations I've had with flat earthers on TikTok, we'll just have normal conversations. We'll be like, hey, yo, listen, we're gonna talk. And like every conversation I've had so far on TikTok, it's been a good, like simple conversation. Like I imagine people won't always be that way, but we'll see. Um, we'll find out. Here it is. Thank you, Boo Boo. It's in my cup that's almost cracked, but it is super delicious and it's wonderful. We'll still be gaming, obviously, sometimes. But I really do want to have like conversations with people and start having talking streams and like you guys can call in and be like, hey, like let's just talk. So call that number *67 315 288 0144. Call in. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about anything you want to talk about. Whatever's on your mind. We'll be doing some react shit. We'll be playing games. I might have a game over in this corner or up in that corner, like just playing even while I'm having talks. It'll be discussions. It'll be debates. It'll be whatever you guys want. But that's what we'll be going with. So it'll be a good time. And from there, I'll be recording conversations. Like I'll be publishing certain conversations, not all of them. But it'll be a good time. Today is more of like a test stream to see kind of like what we're doing, what's going on. And I feel like we built a lovely community throughout the years and we have a lot of friends and I think it's time for us to step up in the game. I think it's time for us to really pop off and start changing what we're doing and to see what's going on. Try to get. I feel like TikTok's going to be the place to be, but YouTube is hit or miss. So we're gonna have to find out what we're doing there. This is the first time I've ever live on YouTube. Let me see. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'll turn on some music just to give us some music to go with. What is this? No. There we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? There we go. But there you go. It's super diverse. If you guys want to know, you guys want to talk about it, just sub to YouTube. Didn't know you were on there. Yeah, I have a shit ton of like my robotics projects. I have my Ocarina of Time tutorial. So if you're into Ocarina of Time, feel free to go there. What else do I have on YouTube? Some moments, some old VODs. Good stuff. Thank you for the subbies. I'm able to go live on YouTube because I have 60, 50 subs, whatever it takes. I was like, yo, I could do that. But TikTok's different. TikTok's where the traffic is, but who knows? But if you're in the YouTube chat and you disagree, call in. I'll answer. *67 if you want to remain anonymous. Otherwise, join Google Voice. I think I can push out at least one. Hey, there's my YouTube channel. Right there. Sometimes the hogs are scared to call in. Am I being what do you call it? Antagonistic? Am I being antagonistic? Can we have a conversation? Anybody offended by abortion? Timothy Martin, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Yo, our first YouTube chat is somebody who says this is good vibes. Welcome in. Welcome the heck in. Our first YouTube chat is not toxic. That's crazy. That's nuts. You are giving YouTube comments and chat way too good of a name right now. Because if you guys know, Twitch chat is the best. By far. The most goated chat in the world is Twitch. That's where you will find best friends. That's where you will find lifers. YouTube is where you go to find hogs and the most craziest replies. And bro popped in like good vibes. Thank you for the good vibes. You are defying physics as we speak. Yeah, if you guys want to come talk about science, if you guys want to talk about your day, if you guys want to talk about anything, feel free to call in. It doesn't have to be combative. YouTube, I have some playlists. You got some, wait, on your YouTube, or like, what are you dealing with here? Feel free to share. The space is safe for you to share and self-promote. I will just say that YouTube is just, or sorry, Twitch is always goated as hell. Like, just for new music, yeah, I was just, I will battle you. Wait, hold on, Megatron, I don't want that smoke. I don't want that smoke, Megatron. You're going through a big move soon, too. Man, I haven't streamed in over a year. You should. What do you play? Oh, battle on TikTok? Like battle TikTok battles? Duel. Rap battle? Dude, I can't rap. I can't freestyle. That's an art form, y'all. I can't do that. Do you see this? I'm no Eminem, man. I'm no, I don't even want to say what's his name, but oh god, what's the one rapper? He was really awesome. Rest in peace. Oh my god, he dated Ariana Grande. Babe, help me out. I'm so bad. Who? Mac Miller. I didn't even need you. It clicked right before you said it. Mac Miller, yeah. Huge dubs. Rap battle? Snow? Wait, what are we battling in the snow? Well, I hope you guys are having a great Friday. It's the heckin' weekend. I got a margarita. Life is good. I go to the dentist Tuesday. Vacation in like a month. And then I'm gonna go see Pierce the Veil. I'm gonna go see Pierce the Veil. And it's gonna be a good time. Taking a kid, all the kids like in middle school and like almost high school are in the Pierce the Veil right now. My name is GalaxATK. I'm here on Twitch and and I have to say, I got a margarita in the month of May. And oh, I'm doing it. It's gotta be like when you rap, you really have to like, you can't just like run through the motions like a poetic thing. You gotta really like hammer it. You gotta give it art, like heart and soul. You gotta really like, you gotta like give it something. You gotta give it emotion. You want to yell into the camera or go really fast, or yell into the mic or go really fast. I'm dad. I'm just white. The fuck am I supposed to do? Since when did Pierce the Veil come back? Okay, so hold on. I got a whole story for you. Relos, you're in the Pierce the Veil lifestyle? Let's go. First of all, Pierce the Veil is huge now, huge with all the like the middle school and like almost. My kid starts high school next year. Just so y'all know, my kid starts heckin' high school next year. But Pierce the Veil is hugely popular with middle school kids and high school kids. So because of TikTok from King for a Day. No way. Emo is so back. Emo is so forever. Listen to the Smiths. They're listening to Tokyo Hotel, Pierce the Veil. What else, kid? What?
Cut it out.
Cut it out? Hell no. I'm on the internet. You have to. What am I supposed to do? I see Gen Z. They've got no respect for us millennials. It's crazy. She starts high school, what? Yeah, no joke. It's what's happening. And I have to guide her. That's life now. She's got a mouthful of braces. Her teeth are looking amazing. And, you know, I've been able to give my child 2 things that I never had as a kid. And one is braces, and 2 is a vacation before she was like 18. Didn't Pierce the Veil drop a new album?
Yes.
Bro, Timothy, coming in here. Where have you been all this time? Because you are a saint. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. What, a year ago? Pierce the Veil dropped a new album about a year ago?
They just dropped a song the other day.
Huh?
They just dropped a new song the other day.
Dropped a new song the other day, dropped a new album about, what, 5 months ago, maybe? Something like that? Bro, you're in the right spot. 2 years ago?
2 years ago. Those.
Okay, time melts. Time melts. Apparently on their new tour, they're dropping a bunch of older songs, but we'll see from there. We'll see what happens, but that's crazy. I've been hiding behind Carrots and Tron. No shit. Okay. Well, if you're sitting here and you're coming in through Carrots and Tron, then I mean, it makes every bit of sense why you're an amazing person. I was like, yo, random YouTube chatter. Okay. I was like, oh, no. They're intertwined. They're interconnected into the community. So that makes perfect sense. You're just on YouTube. So that's cool. That's cool. I completely understand now. I'm not culture shocked anymore. That's just crazy. Who knows? Maybe we'll never get a call. Maybe I have to like pop open YouTube stuff, or not YouTube stuff, TikTok stuff, and maybe get some ops, whatever the kids call it these days. From there, we'll have to go through TikTok. I keep wanting to say YouTube for both Twitch and TikTok. I keep wanting to say YouTube. I mean, I love capitalism. It's great. Get out of here. You don't mean that. There's like no good thing with capitalism. You're making your kid cringe with a word like ops. Yeah, I know. Sarcasm, there it is. I knew you were lying. I hear LARPing for capitalism. Get out of here. I wasn't gonna yell at you. I was just gonna tell you how privatization sucks. So, I wasn't gonna be mean. Like, let's privatize the Department of Education. Okay, what happens when the markets crash? People, like, teachers, a ton of teachers lose their jobs at a large scale. Like, we're fucked. Like, if we ever get to that point, which we might get there. We'll be the first people to test it out and then fail, and it'd be amazing. Who needs education? You know, nobody. I'm one of those weird people that like supports education, like education in adult years. I feel like every 5 to 10 years you need to go back to school. I'm sorry for those of you who hated school. I feel like we need education, re-education. Like, you need a brush-up course in algebra if you're 35. If you're 25 and 35. I thought it was really funny, back in the day, when I was at school, people would be like, when are we ever going to use this? Right? Like, when am I ever going to need trig identities? And then your kid goes to college and they're like, and this was me as a kid. It's like, hey, can you help me with my homework? And my parents were hogs. They were like, we can't help you. Open your book and read it. And it's like, my kid doesn't ask me for homework because I'm like, here's an hour lecture on how this applies to everything, and here's 10 examples, and you run through each example or whatever. So like, you're gonna help your kid with their homework. Your kid's gonna come up to you and be like, what is sine squared x plus cosine squared x? And you're gonna be like, 1. And they're gonna be like, how do you know that? And you're gonna be like, I remember math at a high level. So like, help your kids through college. Like, no joke. It's crazy. When are we ever gonna use this? When you have kids and asking for home or like help on their homework? It defeats the argument 100%. Come on, YouTube. Come on, somebody in YouTube. Call in. Anybody call in. I want at least one call tonight. What's your J-Dob? What's your day job, fam? Okay, so I plane materials. If you ever see a Boeing 737 or an Airbus A321, A320, an F-15, I may have had a hand in that. Sadly, at every single time, I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not entirely proud of the F-15 project. Let me just say that. Fuck F-15s. Put them all in the ocean. We don't need them. America's done too much damage. Oh, I cannot wait to end stream today because we have a nice exit message. But yeah, so like I just do like, you know, medals and shit. I do quality. That's my life. It's a good job. It's a career. How's your guys' 401ks looking? My 401k dropped 10% and then raised 1% in the last 5 months. 6 months. So I've gained nothing. So the tariffs are working, Donald Trump. You're doing a great job. Really. My 401k is in the shitter. Good job, man. Really. Good job. Excellent. I love not gaining wealth in capitalism, even though I'm playing by the rules in an inelastic economy. I gotta stop sounding like I understand the economy because nobody's gonna call in and debate economics. Because that's my specialty. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Got a nice expansion this year. Hoping they're like, hey, since our production's increased so much, we're going to give you a raise. But that's not how capitalism works, so. Whatever. I've been playing a lot of Flight Simulator. Let's just Breaking Bad this shit, man. What? Sell meth? That's the only thing I know about Breaking Bad. Is like they sell meth. I'm not a Breaking Bad fan. Like, people say it's the best show of all time and I can't get into it. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at watching shows and I'm so bad at watching movies. It's pathetic. Like the other day, Sarah surprised me because she turned on something on the internet and she was watching like some Lord of the Rings lore. And she was like, we're gonna turn it on, and we turned on the Fellowship of the Ring, and I watched it as a kid, but it was like we didn't make it through. It was too late. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm tired too. Let's go to bed. And we never made it through. But Return of the King on PS2 was the best fucking game. It was amazing. We started at 12 a.m. to be fair. Did we really start that late? That's crazy. YouTube, call in. Do I really have to do this shit via TikTok? That'd be crazy. It looks like we have to set this shit up via TikTok. Probably, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. This is my TikTok. My TikTok has mostly gaming moments, some funny events from the past couple years, and me blowing up the Triple K with Dynamite and Red Dead Redemption 2, which is one of the highlights of my life. But yeah. I don't know how that works though. I don't think people are gonna call in from there because you can easily join people's lives. Oh no. I didn't mean like people calling in from like TikTok. I thought like if I open up TikTok Studio and got all my sources set up or whatever, like I might be able to do it. Here, let me try TikTok Studio. Let's see if I can do it. Yeah, TikTok Studio. Let's see if I can do it without tanking my bitrate. I just think you can connect them. Yeah, you can connect them, but it won't be like the problem I have is like can I do it? Settings. NVIDIA broadcast. Okay, apply. Ew, can I flip this? Let me just take a screenshot of this. Yeah, we'll see if we can get somebody to like pop in via TikTok. Open up photo filter. Photo filter, hello. Are you vaping? I am. I support vaping over smoking. So if you're a smoker, I 100% recommend. I can't vape on TikTok though, so that's why I did it. If you're a smoker, 100% switch to vaping because I run on a treadmill at least 3 days a week. So 100% switch to vaping. It is so much better for your health. If you can't quit smoking, it still gives you the sensation. And I know I'm not doing a very good job of advocating, but let me see. Text, video, image, add, select file, desktop, topics, open, add source. Oh. Look at all my woke and gay friends on this platform. I love you guys. Y'all on Twitch, I fucking love you. Clown! Shame me for vaping. I'll accept it. That's fine. Can I trim this? Can. All right, let's see if I can go live on YouTube. Let's see if this works.
TikTok.
TikTok. I'm so sorry. It's been a minute, okay? It's been a minute. Add topic. Chat and interview. Okay. Request I am going to work on a GIF. I might need you guys' help. Encoder detected, whatever. Audience controls. You limit your profile on videos of those age 18 and older. Okay. Co-host is now available. I'm live on TikTok. Settings. Let me set my settings. Stream quality. My bitrate looks great. Okay. Okay, live quality, that's fine. There we go, we're live on TikTok as well. Interesting. Oh, you can't hear me on TikTok? Oh, I'm muted. Can you hear me now? Is it good on TikTok?
Myself.
Huh?
So
I mean, you're gonna be able to hear yourself. I just need to, hold on. Tools.
you should turn down your music a little too.
There we go. Add source. How do I edit my camera, image, text, link, video, cast, capture card, countdown? That's not gonna help. There we go. Hi, Ultra Lord. Welcome to the TikTok. Is this it? Audio mixer? Oh, there we go. There we go. Ew. No. General settings. This is going to be my NVIDIA broadcast mic. Okay, save. That should be perfect. And that's good. Sound effects. Okay. That's fine. Look at me. I'm using TikTok Studio. Come on, request up. How do I add guests? Actually, Sarah, let's test this now. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, close out of this. Hey, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna say not now for you, but I know it works now, so we're good. There we go. That's fun. I wish I knew how to get rid of this. Okay. Well, my scenes just disappeared. This is butt. What is this? What the hell? Scenes. I'm sorry, TikTok. I don't know what I'm doing. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. There we go. Add source. Camera. Add. First stream webcam. NVIDIA broadcast. Add source. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. I don't know how to use this damn thing. We'll add another source. Cancel. Image. Yes. Add. Select file. Desktop. There we go. Add source. TikTok won't be calling in. We'll just do topics. There you go. That's all it takes. Sounds pretty good. Request up, call in.
It looks. Just so you know.
Okay. That might be a little better. Ew.
And smaller.
All right, how's that? What the fuck? What happened? Oh my god, TikTok Studio, you drive me crazy.
Did it do it again?
Yeah. I just moved my mouse like 2 seconds and it disappeared.
Audio switch back to whatever it is. It's not.
All right, that's fine. Camera settings and video broadcast. Dude, that's so annoying. TikTok Studio sucks. Image is fine. Add new source. Image. Add select file. Open. Add source. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I'm diving into the hog's nest, y'all. We're doing it now. Whoa, a bunch of joined people. What's up, everybody? How we doing? Hello, hello. Thank you. I'm new to TikTok, but new to TikTok Live at least, but what's up, everybody? What's up, my leftist army? Let's build a leftist army here. We got this. All right, how's that look? It's still off center. How we doing? Happy Friday. Are y'all hydrated? Are y'all energized? If you disagree, call in. We have a call-in number if you guys want to follow us on YouTube. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on TikTok, we're hanging out. What's up, everybody? You guys see all the topics. We can do all of them. It's up to you. We keep it civil, we keep it cool, we keep it chill. We take our time. You know, we're all human. So we're hanging out. That's it. I'm having a great time. It's Friday. We got a big month coming up. What do we got? What do we got? I hit the gym today. It was shoulders and biceps day. And then in June, we're going on vacation. We're going to the ocean, even though it's not an ocean. So that'll be fine. So yeah, not all super woke leftists are what they say as broke and poor. They say go woke, go broke, but I'm far from that. The only thing keeping me broke is Trump's tariffs, which resulted in a 10% loss in my 401k and a 1% gain. So I don't know what we're doing. I don't know why we're doing this. If you don't fund manufacturing and you don't fund federally anything, you just say we're just gonna tear up the shit out of people because China's so unfair because they fund their manufacturing. It's so unfair for other people to fund their manufacturing that we're not gonna do it. So it's like, what are we doing? Why? You don't want to fund healthcare. Wait, guys, remember, healthcare is only 2 weeks away. We have concepts of a plan. It's gonna work out, I promise. But I hope you guys are having a lovely Friday. All the guys, gals, and MB pals, Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're drinking water. Say something nice about yourself today. Go on a walk. Look at the sky. Track the aurora forecast. Do you guys know that I track the aurora? Do you guys know that I've seen the aurora in Ohio? I've seen pink skies, pink, blue, green, white skies in Ohio. All because I just watched sunspots. AR3664, May 5th? May 10th? 2024? Look up. Thank you for liking the live, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. Oh shit. I see some familiar faces in a TikTok live too. That's crazy. That's awesome. Science is cool. I'm sorry if you're a flat earther. I'm sorry the earth is not flat. We can have a civil conversation though if you want to join up. All of your issues with the flat earth is the socioeconomic conditions that capitalism has forced you into. That's why you support the flat earth, and we can talk about it. I'm anti-capitalist, and it sucks, but that's okay, because you know what? We're in it together. I'm just a middle class bro, just like all of you guys, except I'm a goddamn commie who goes to the gym and invests in stock and has an education and has a family. I'm like every Republican's worst nightmare. If you're on YouTube, call the number 315-288-0144 star 67 if you want to remain anonymous. I won't dox you. That's not nice. It is not nice to dox people. If you're on Twitch, come hang out. It's a good time. Or if you're on TikTok, request up. We can have a conversation. It's all up to you guys. That's what I'm here for. We're just humans in this world. We're victims, and we can uplift each other. We can help out each other because we don't need to rely on rich people to dictate the rest of our lives. But yeah, for real, hydrate. Go on a walk. Touch grass. Anybody touch grass today? Comment. Anybody touch grass? You know, when I go out into the wilderness, I like to catch snakes and salamanders. Anybody go out in the wild and lift up rocks and pick up snakes and shit? That's a lot of fun. Yo, thank you for liking the live. But that's one of my favorite activities is catching snakes and toads and I like going fishing. You know, leftist commie weirdos go fishing too, so it's a good time. I like the cartfish, I like the catfish, I like to pike fish, even though I never caught a pike before. They're in there, but half a bluegill only takes you so far. What else? Okay, make sure you guys are refinancing your cars if you have a high interest rate. That's a good one. If you're a Republican, ignore me entirely. I'm just a woke leftist communist, so don't refinance your car if you're a Republican. It's not worth it. But if you're a commie like me, refinance your car. I'm so goddamn annoying. It's so funny. I'm waiting for the day too that TikTok is like banned, because that's so funny, because I like to cuss. Like I just speak freely, whatever. And I know TikTok's so annoying. Okay, Sarah, please. But I know TikTok likes to be like, you're not allowed to say this. Like, unalived has become part of our vocabulary. I would love to hear Flat Earther's argument. I know one of the talking points is something about an ice shelf wall. Yeah, so what's funny about that is they say if you go to Antarctica, you get stopped by the authorities. Sorry, I've been drinking tonight, so it's Friday. I'm allowed to drink. It's fine. And then TikTok's like, no. Well, so one of the things with the ice wall is they say the government will stop you, and that's not the case. So a bunch of people went down. It was free. It was like $35,000, but you could go to Antarctica, and they were able to see the 24-hour sun or whatever in Antarctica because it's winter in the southern hemisphere right now. And so yeah, no, they don't stop you. There's nothing stopping you from going to Antarctica. It's all the socioeconomic conditions that they're like, okay, so oh, you trust the government? Like, fuck no, I don't trust the government. Not the United States government. No way. And they're like, oh, well, they're hiding everything. Like, dude, they're not hiding the shape of the earth. They're hiding the fact that everybody's funded by billionaires and lobbyists. That's what they're hiding. Like, come on. You know, they don't give a shit about the shape of the earth. Come on. But we have topics on the board. Trump was a failure, an absolute failure. He was a failure last time. He was a failure this time. He will always be a failure because have you seen the dude? Like, come on. The Cheeto print on his face is crazy. The earth is not flat. Gender affirming care saves lives. It does. We have WPATH. And we have the DSM-5. Gender affirming care saves lives. Trans people exist. Get over it. Oh, there's no issue. Yeah, trans people exist. Get over it. It's funny because I had this is one of my talking points. I had a trans woman as my physics professor. And I learned how to do physics from a trans person. And I'm pretty good at physics. I have a degree in physics. They have regular jobs. They work alongside us. They code our stuff. They do art. They teach physics. They do things. They're just regular people. Stop making a big deal out of it. It's weird. There's 8 billion people on the planet. Stop being weird. Stop. Just stop it. It's weird. Your problem is most of your money that you work for at your job goes to shareholders. And your boss doesn't give you a raise because he's too busy filling investors' pockets who tell you that trans people are the problem while you're not giving them more money. And that's not the case. Stop. It's weird. Abortion legal. No restrictions. I'm not going to give away my my big boomy for that one. You guys are going to have to stay tuned for that one because it's going to be really fucking good. But if you're against abortions, call the number 315-288-0144 or request up. Because it's a good time. I got a good one for you. Capitalism is bad. Privatization is bad. When the market goes bad, everything crashes. Nothing good happens. And ask an atheist. Listen, I was born just a normal dude. And then I went to a Catholic private school. And I went to Catholic school for 5 years. And then I went to a really poor school. And then I went to the richest schools, to the poorest school, to a normal school. So I've got it all. And you grew up to be a normal dude. Chopin, get the fuck out of here. I am no way normal. Also, I love you. I grew up to be pretty normal. I grew up to be alright. I was okay. Thank y'all for liking the live. You know, let's get some peeps in here. I want to have a conversation. I want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to my community. I want to talk to people who oppose my positions. I don't know about normal. Okay, 3 loaves. Listen. I am in no way normal. I will read and do math for fun. I will study stuff for fun. I have my neurodivergent tendencies, so me and Sarah can't watch Big Bang Theory without being like, oh, free quark state exists in high energies. Like, she tunes me out at a certain point. So, request up. Let's have a talk. You guys disagree with anything? Any other talking points we could have? What else do you guys think? What really grinds your gears? If you guys want to talk, like, request up and talk about what really grinds your gears, if you guys want to tell me about something you're working on. You guys know that I do robotics. If you guys want to talk about something that you're working on, whether it's a project, whether you're like 3D printing something, whether you're coding something, I'm just doing my time. Sometimes we just got to do our time and survive in this world of survivalist. The moon lady, dude, I thought, Ultra Lord, I swear to God, I thought you were, like somebody. Which one? Which one of the 6 Apollo landings was fake? Ultra Lord, I thought you were a troll, like an actual troll. I was ready to be like, please request though. Because, the 5th moon landing, all the other ones were real. That's so funny. They always say, like, maybe they're scared. Maybe they're just scared to show up and to do the deed. Let's see. I have to pee. Background music? Can you guys hear the background music on TikTok? Or just me? Hold it? I am holding it. I'm holding my pee. Am I allowed to say that on TikTok? God. We're gonna get banned before we even get started. I can hear it a bit. Yeah, I don't know how to use TikTok. Audio mixer? Oh, here we go. The volume might be too loud for viewers. See, I can't tell. Sound effects? Dude, it doesn't let me. Okay, it does. It does. Dude, this stupid app sucks. The moon isn't real. It's alive by Big Sun. I studied the sun, which is really interesting. I had somebody on Twitter. Okay, so I feel like we should go through some of the Twitter comments that I've received because it's really funny. Because you guys know me, anytime there's an astronomical event, which whether it's Perseids meteor shower or the recent nova explosion of T Coronae Borealis, which is called the Blaze Star, which is also called the it explodes every 79 or 80 years or something. Novas, and it's like a reoccurring nova, and it's visible for like 2 or 3 weeks. Whether there's an aurora as far south as like middle to South California to even north. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. To South Florida or anything like that, like that's crazy. I'm live on all 3 platforms. This is crazy. I can get used to this. I will announce it. We'll be making announcements on Twitch and I guess YouTube and TikTok. So follow along. If you guys want all your space weather news, I track sunspots, I track aurora, meteor showers, supernova, comets. What else could happen in the universe? I mean, that's pretty much it for the big ones. Solar eclipses, lunar eclipses, based on your region, I do all that. So follow along. Twitch.tv/GalaxyATK. It's a good time. Feel free to do all that. I'm kind of sad nobody's joining in. I was really hoping somebody would join in and yell at me. That'd be really cool. Whoa, my upload is 6,000 to 4,900 kilobytes per second, and on Twitch it's 4,100 kilobytes per second. No frame drops, 60 FPS, 0 frame drops. A 4070 Ti is cooking, baby. For some reason, my shitty Ohio internet is cooking too. That's so cool. Can I click on options? Ah! Okay, don't like that at all. Sound effects and audio mixer. I can't make it go away. I can pause live though. That doesn't help. At 0.7 of my CPU being used. Okay, okay. 1.7. Welcome in, welcome in. Do you have anybody that disagrees that wants to have a conversation? It's up to you. Feel free. Hit that request button. We'll talk. God, I have to pee so bad. Are you for real about holding it? No? Okay. I was gonna say, if I have to sit here and hold this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna feel like I'm like Hassan versus Ethan right now. Holding my pee for 6 hours, because that's crazy. Our topic on the board is Trump is a failure. Always has been, always will be. He's failing upwards, though, which is kind of crazy. But that's what happens when you inherit all that money. The earth is not flat. I'm sorry. The earth is not flat. If it was, the world would be really boring. Gender affirming care saves lives. Cis kids, trans kids all get a gender affirming care. Trans people exist. There's 8 billion people on the planet. Get over it. There's no issue. Abortion legal all the way up until birth. You give birth to the baby. I don't care. That might sound like a hot take, but I have a big boom boom for that one. If anybody disagrees, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You guys will like that one. Capitalism is bad. A blended economy, maybe it would work. You need to blend the stuff together. You need to blend different things together to make capitalism work, but it can't be just capitalism. And ask an atheist. No, I do not believe in a god. So feel free to request up. Hit the request on TikTok, or call in on YouTube, or call in on Google Voice, or *67. The number is 315-288-0144. It's a good time. The topic can be changed during live. That's crazy. Welcome in, welcome in. It doesn't seem like anybody's going to be opposing today. That's crazy. Everybody agrees. We're building a leftist army, y'all. I guess like the live, share the live. You guys don't have to give me anything. I'll make a fine living. It's late on Friday. What do you expect? True, true. I should probably go live on a Monday. I should probably just go live on a Monday when everybody's like, I don't want to work. I'm just mad at the world. You guys ever seen that demographic where it's like people on Monday are like the most reactionary, and now we're all just vibing? every time I run through the topic list, they're all just like, yes. Yes, we agree. We need to build a leftist army. Like, shit is getting real. They're like picking up and deporting children, which is crazy. We're so cooked, y'all. We even lost Bernie. Bernie's like gone full, like, Palestinians caused the war. It's crazy. We're so cooked. And there's nothing we can do. The Dems are like, let's follow the rules and be nice and follow the laws. Like, no, stop. It's time to get rough in the mud. Like, man, I don't know what we're gonna do, y'all. We play too nice. We're too nice. That's the problem. We play by the rules. We play by decorum. And it's not working. They're just breaking all the rules. What are we supposed to do? I have to watch myself on TikTok, though. On Twitch and YouTube, I don't give a shit. I will pop off. But on TikTok, I'm so scared. I'm like, it's gonna say like, oh, whoa, yo, let's get triggered. What's up? Holy crap. I actually know that name. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This might be a thing. Let's lay a story letter. Yo, Timothy. Yes, dude. You get it. We will win. We will win. The old... Wait, are you an MR watcher? Are you a Sam Cedar fan? Because I love Sam. Dude, why doesn't this window go away? Don't touch it. I'm not touching it. But good to see you. If you let's get triggered. If you wanna hop in, that'd be totally cool. I would love to have a conversation with you. Oh my god, guys, I have to pee so bad. I can hold it. I can hold it for another like 20 minutes. To write a strongly worded letter is crazy. Okay, the test stream went pretty well. I don't know, maybe I have to be more unhinged. But with that, dude, I wish this window would go away. I'm so scared to touch it. I've been live for an hour and a half on Twitch. It's late for me. I usually start around 4 p.m. EST. Hi, Justa. Good to see you. I could do a shouty outy for Justa here. Oh god, I can't do that here. Spring back to go. Fire thing to be at 7 a.m. I do. I have a thing to be at. Yeah, you ever played Ocarina of Time? I love that game. But yeah, guys, I gotta probably head out of here. We'll be back soon. I'm not sure when. I feel like morning's pretty good, but maybe afternoonish. Let me find out when I'm gonna be back, but we're gonna go ahead and end stream now because I have to be up super early for a choir thing. And yeah, thank you guys everybody for hanging out. You know, as they say, left is best. You know, it's a good time over here. Thanks for everybody who participated, who joined, who had talks with us. We have a lot of work to do, a lot of fixing to do of this effed up world. And I'm sad nobody joined today, but you know what? It was our first test. That's fine. That is completely fine. It was as expected. Maybe we'll get something going soon, but we'll see. It just depends on the time. We'll just keep doing this until we find out. And that'll be it for me. Just remember to hydrate. Treat yourself. Go touch grass. Turfs get cleats. And from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. So everybody have a great night on TikTok. I love you guys. I'm gonna head over to Twitch and YouTube, and that'll be it for me. For TikTok right now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, and I'll see you guys pretty soon. I'm not sure what my schedule is. This is the first time of me being back, so we're gonna find out what the heck is going on with TikTok. So for TikTok, I'll see you guys later. Do great things, get good grades. Yep, true. Good call. All right, bye TikTok. Did I expect to go live on TikTok today? Hell no. As far as Twitch goes, you did the things. I went live. I stuck my head out and nobody even cut me with even a butter knife. That's crazy. Call the damn number, YouTube. The only people that talk on YouTube were goated and amazing. The only people that talk on Twitch were obviously Twitch's best chat. See, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not answering your phone call, Sarah. Please. What are you doing? Hoshi, long time no see. Hello. Fortune be with you, and also with you, Hoshi. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we're just looking over here to see to see what's going on. We're trying to get into the scene here. We were live on 3 different platforms today, which is crazy because I had no intention of going live on TikTok, but I did, which is kind of crazy. But you know, I was gonna say, is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Oh man, but Hoshi, it's great to see you. It's great to see everybody today. Thank you, everybody who hung out. Thank you, Showflame, for the subby wubby. Do I have oh shoot. The gym kicked my ass today. Hope you've been well. I've been excellent. Everything is great for me because I am privileged. Less than ideal, but I'm alive. It's a great thing or not, I personally don't care. I am privileged, so I am always okay. As a white American myself, obviously, I'm going to live in a position of eternal privilege, so other than capitalism weighing me down, I am a-okay. Well, what's cool is we can raid out still, even though I don't know how to use this goddamn Restream app, but you know what? That's fine. I'm kind of loud. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Holy shit. Let's find somebody to raid into. Claire Obscure, very cool looking. Oh, you know what? We're raiding DJ. We never raid DJ. And DJ is amazing. So that's super easy. Super heckin' easy. How wonderful. Yeah, so we're doing a new format. We're switching it up. Sure, we'll play games sometimes, but you know what? This is my new life now. We're gonna get calls maybe one day. Does my raid command work? There it is. For non-subbies? Oh, sorry. Raid 2. Oh my god, I just did it 3 times in a row. There we go. Big love Fernando. If he's thanking for everybody who was hanging out today. We're gonna go see the DJ Alpha Omega. It was a nice return stream too. That's where we're going. Playing Death Must Die. This would be interesting. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Take care of yourselves, guys. Eat water, drink food, treat yourselves, get 7 hours of sleep, go on a walk, touch grass, and from the river to the sea. I love you guys. Have a great weekend. Have a great night. And I'll see you guys again soon. I'm making another announcement when I'll be going live. Let me find out how I can make this work a little better, but...
No, you're still live on.
My old ass is tired, huh? Yep. As soon as I'll end streaming, it should end both of them. So, good night, everybody. Bye. We'll get started and blast off. There it is. Oh, that is not my raid message.